It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, you know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Cams the 12-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Middleton shooting. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Young's shot is good.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Murray, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Bounce pass, Lopez. Allen for three. The shot will not fall. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Allen for three, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young looking it over, out to the wing. Murray against Allen. Murray kicks to Collins. Lock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Murray. Gets an open look and hits.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Allen. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks trailing. A shake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Young. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee making a switch. Donaton's checked in. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Outside Holiday over Young. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it, defended by Portis. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Holiday dishes to Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now, here is Young. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Portis. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Bogdanovich after the made shot from Jay Crowder. To halt the run, and Bogdanovich lays it in.
Smart drive by Bogdanovich, slicing through the defensive coverage.
Here's Portis. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Hawks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bay. Here's Okongwu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count that one.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Connaughton. He's covered closely. Fires for 3. Joe Ingles, and that's good.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size in the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Dragic, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Murray, the pass to Capella. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. Clearly a foul.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Murray against Dragic. Murray kicks to Hunter. Over Middleton. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lets it fly from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Hunter on the wing, defended by Middleton. Collins dishes to Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen by Middleton. From outside the arc. And Holiday with the basket on the assist from Dragic. Holiday's got 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. So it's Atlanta now. Screen by Capella. Here's Murray. No good again that time. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. The shot by Holiday, no good. Hunter with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Hunter no good. Milwaukee leading by 20. Outside Matthews. And again Milwaukee with the triple.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the Bucks with possession. They've got a 22-run goal. What a pace. Giannis no good. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Griffin against Antetokounmpo. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Collins. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Giannis. For three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. 1:14 left here in the second. Young pass to Bogdanovic. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Matthews, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
That bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Carter against Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Okongwu kicks to Young.
Milwaukee foul.
For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
The confidence Trae Young plays with is really something. It helps him be such a thorn in the D side.
For 3, Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
The Hawks, 19.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Hawks, on-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5. Young, good. Young's got 7 points in the game.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Capella with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Capella dishes to Collins.
Blocking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Here's Allen. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. In the corner, Murray with it. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Murray. Young, right side. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 10 points.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Holiday with the 3. The shot, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Allen outside. Middleton on the wing. Over Hunter. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Allen. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter. Passes it to Capella. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Murray outside. He kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Young left side. Trying to get something going. That one good for 2. Young's got 12.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Got that one up quick. Middleton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks. Murray the pass to Collins. Over onto Kumbo. Shot by Collins, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Young. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Capella with a screen on Allen. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Middleton can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for the Bucks, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bays checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And here's Ingles outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the...
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Forrest. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Carter. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The 10-footer. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Dragic in for Javon Carter. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Forrest to the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside Dragic. And the shot goes down. Dragic has got his first 2 points of the night.
He's an aggressive competitor. Goran Dragic able to finish through contact.
Johnson outside. Up top, Griffin. Let's go. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingles finds Portis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Johnson outside. Griffin passes to Forrest. Johnson with a screen on Dragic. Here's Forrest. Not going to go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. On the wing, Ingles fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Forrest passes to Okongwu. This is to Griffin. Will it go? Kicks it out to Johnson from past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And the shot is good.
Bobby Portis has the ability now to hit shots on all 3 levels.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here is Okongwu. Back to Griffin. It's stolen by Ingles. Matthews goes in, lays it up off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Okongwu kicks to Griffin. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Hawks shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Left side, Griffin. Johnson with it, out guarded by Crowder. Pass to Forrest. Johnson the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson surveying the floor. Young in the corner. Lets it go from deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
3 from Matthews. Johnson with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Griffin, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Kept alive. There's Portis, and the shot goes in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
From deep three-point range, Matthews no good. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson can't hit. Carter with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Young for 3, knocks down the 3-ball.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Three-pointer, Crowder hits the three-point bomb.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now, here is Young. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.